This is Hack and Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Get game for it. Get stuff.
Let's do this.
Day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the five for the Clippers. Young is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Macon in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Fox is out there with Jay, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. You know what, Smitty, tonight we have two teams that love to push the tempo, love the pace. Smitty, do you like the fact the NBA is getting faster?
You know, I like it, Kevin. What I don't like is coming down and taking a shot, an ill-advised shot. There's nothing wrong with playing fast, getting the ball up the court. If you don't have an advantage or a high percentage shot, just bring it out and run your offense.
Stay within the offense, another.
Yep,
right?
Stay within the offense.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Harrell dishes to Rose. Outside Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Going up against an all-time great like LeBron James, there are no easy answers. Still, he's aware it will be pivotal to slow him down if they're going to win this game. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Rose playing Sacramento. He was nearly unstoppable. Left side Leonard. That shot off. James with some nice D. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rose scanning the floor. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Has to make it. And Leonard has it in the corner. Rose against Fox. Here's Make It. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento. Clock at 4. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Harold. Davis on the follow. Rose with the ball. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Rose. Fox with a steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And good that time.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Leonard. To the left wing. Down low. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Here's Jay. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Leonard. Rose passes to Macon. James against Leonard. Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Adebayo. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Davis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Leonard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Leonard's got 8 points.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
Outside, Fox. Stolen by Zubats. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Fox. A baseline J. And it's Shamet missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's McConnell. 8 points his last outing. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Jay. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. And tonight, the first game for Jay since being named MVP of the league. You know what, Greg? He earned it with his play.
Well, Jay will have a target on his back this season as every team will look to do everything they can to lock down the reigning MVP. But with the talent Jay has, I'm sure he'll adjust and have another MVP-worthy season.
Offensive rebound. Zubac. Nice D from Cousins.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Jay the pass to Fox. Lakers passing it around. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. The Lakers making a switch here. Team swap here for the Lakers. The pass to Jay. The 11-footer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Jay out there with Fox, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Starter in this league for almost a decade. Thaddeus Young's numbers, Greg, won't blow you away. So what is it that makes him a winning player?
I think it starts with his defense, Kevin. Drawing charges and getting deflections. His quickness puts him in a position to make those effort plays.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Rose after the basket by the Lakers. Plays it up and banks it in. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Inside. No good from Jay.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Now here's Rose. To the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Young.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
To the paint. Here's Jay. They get it again. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Rose, and it's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one falls for Davis. When it comes to just the love for the game, Smitty, does every NBA player have to have that? Or is it possible to not love the game, embrace the game, and work through it in that way?
You know, I think 90% of the guys have a love for the game. I think there are some guys that just don't love it, but they play it. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't, I guess, spill over to the guys that love it. There are some plays, I played with some players, after they left the gym, they didn't think about a game, of watching the game, playing the game, but when they're on the court,
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Looking to end the run. Leonard kicks to Harrell. 5 on the clock. Leonard, that's for two. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Rose. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers leading by 12. He lobs it up.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clippers with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Marc Gasol is subbed in for Anthony Davis. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Andrew Shamet comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Rose. McConnell scanning the floor. Outside Leonard. Over James. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Derrick Rose. Young is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Macon in at the shooting guard.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball. Very sparing with his turnover.
Yep, it counts. And it's now 22 points for Jay.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rose passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and the wide open shot from Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Rose has got his second basket of the night. And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's... Oh, that was something else!
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring could only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. Next up, they'll face the Suns. That'll be in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. Sometimes, Smitty, you see someone make a pass and wonder, how did he even see that guy? I mean, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul leads that list. I think from a big Jokic, Trae Young is a young guy, Ben Simmons, Doncic, those guys see the floor extremely well.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Here's Macon, guarded by Fox. Leonard, the pass to Rose. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
No good from Jay. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard inside. Adebayo on him. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Timeout called the Lakers.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, last season he played outstanding. First in assists. And he was also one of the league's most aggressive ball-hawking defenders, finishing top 5 in steals.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball. Down low, puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go. That's now 26 points for Jay.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Young. Right side Rose. Kicks to Harrell. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Macon. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. Passes to Fox. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Making the pass to Harrell. Now Leonard. Back to Harrell. To the middle. Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 7.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Inside. No good from Jay.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And there's the pass to Young. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Hey, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin.
Now, here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Leonard against Gasol. Leonard inside. 21 points in the game, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. He's covered by McConnell. From deep, and another 3 for the Lakers.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Zubac. Shamet with it. Lets a floater go. That shot, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Shamet. And here is Zubac. Shoots over Cousins. Zubac, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here's Leonard. Over Gasol. And the shot is long. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got DeMarcus Cousins.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The shot by McConnell, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Jay, the pass to Fox. Here's James. Here's Cousins. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
DeMarcus is an enforcer on the offensive end. He has all the tools to dominate night in and night out.
Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education. I love that type of compensation.
Cousins, no good on the free throw.
Some call him a star, some call him a tease. Cousins is somewhere in between the two.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Rose, and the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
Making the pass to Rose. Pass to Shamet. Outside Rose, just 4 to shoot. The dish now to Cousins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harrell against Davis. Shot to stop the run, and there's the nice layup by Rose.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Down low, and stolen by Harrell. Fox against Rose. Now the pass to Macon. Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And the Lakers call time here.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
The Lakers making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Leonard's checked in. Lakers leading by 23. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
That free throw good from James. And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on the total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
To the middle. A shot missing. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Harrell, that's good.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Pass to Jay. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Rose against Davis. Rose kicks to Harrell. Pass to Young. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside Rose. Back to Young. Rose finds Young. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now Rose. We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 21 to the inside. Young with the steal. Fox against Rose. Passes it to Harrell. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Both teams deciding to change it up. .139 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Beverly the pass to Kabengele. It's blocked.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. That
free throw missing. Landry Shamet's checked in for Derrick Rose. And And he's good on the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
40 seconds left in the game. To the paint, here's Byers, and he banks in the layup.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Mann. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rip from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going through you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Honestly, big fella, I'm getting that chicken with the blue cheese. But you know it's all the same. I'm just happy to get out and get the win. I thought we did a great job of creating mismatches, exploiting switches. The timing of our plays was on point. But really, we maximized what we did well as a group.
Man, barbecue chicken and blue cheese? Gotta try that combination.
I'm not going to say this is my favorite time of year. That's definitely the playoffs. But there's something about the start of a new season it's just thrilling to me, Hornet. Aren't you going to ask me what's thrilling?
No, oh, sorry, what?
Are you on your phone, Hornet?
Guilty as charged, Hank. Sorry, my dog walker just canceled. I gotta try to figure something else out.
That's a much more legitimate answer than I thought you would have had for me. But can you save that for the commercial break? I'm trying to run a radio show here.
Won't happen again, Hank. I am fully present and in the moment.
Okay, you know what? Let's just take care of that break now. You get to your dog stuff. We'll come back and talk about the new season. You're listening to Hank and the Hornet, sometimes on 98.9 The Flex.
Get hip or... Ooh, I think I found somebody.
Do it like